All right, hello football gamers. Welcome back to Madden Football Gaming. Today we are opening a 30-time Rookie Premier Bundle. That's 30 packs. So if you click on it, go to info, it's going to show you that you're going to get 30 packs of Rookie Premier openings, which means every single pack you're definitely going to get that 93 Rookie Premier. And you have a chance to get higher. Not a huge chance. See the 94s, 95s, only 5%, 9% chance. So it's really you're opening these for these Rookie Premier players, the 93 pluses. The 93 equals a token. So 193 equals a token. They're each selling for about 40,000 right now in the auction house. They will get more expensive as the year goes on because people are going to try and complete these sets. So right now is a good time to pick them up off the auction house if you want to. But also, it's a good time to get these packs. If you complete all 10 sets, you get some really cool opportunities in Madden 22 when it starts out the game. You can do 2 auctionable full Rookie Premier players, and you get to pick which ones because it's a fantasy pack. Or you could do 1 nat at 1/4, 2 nat at a half, and then 1 full in Madden 22. So you get 4 players to use in your team, and they're going to be higher overalls to start. From what was released to us earlier. So it's a good deal. Plus you get the 99 version this year to put on your team. We are going to complete every single one of those sets. So we are going to complete every single one on this video and show you everything that you get back from that. So we're going to complete everything. So first thing, I want to say that we did open the bundle for the veteran and the rookie. So the veteran player actually gave you 10 Rookie Premier players, so that's 10 tokens. The starter pack gave you 5 tokens, so that's a total of really 15 tokens. We're going to complete all the sets. Now the exchange sets, they're only repeatable a couple times, so we're going to complete the 96-98, we're going to complete the 93-95, the 91-92, the 90, the 85-89, the 75-89. We're going to complete all those sets, which can get you a total of 32 tokens. Then we're going to go ahead and open all these Rookie Premier packs for 30 additional tokens. We are legendary tier here, so you'll see we have 10 tokens is what we should get. 1093 overall players, which are exchangeable for tokens, etc. So we're going to get all 10, you need 100 tokens. So we're going to get 100 tokens, and then we're going to put them in all the sets. We're going to get every single one of them and complete them, and so we're going to have some fun today. And so we're going to get right into it. We got a lot of packs to open. I'm going to kind of show you, obviously this is about 1.8 million coins worth of Rookie Premier packs at 60K each, 30 packs, 1.8 million. So I'm going to show you what we get. So there's our 93 right there. Anything we get on top of this really is a bonus. I'm expecting 87. Yeah, that's a bonus. I'm expecting everything else to be pretty low, right? So really you're opening these for that 93. And they're 40K, so if the pack is 60K, anything on top of it, you can actually make some coins off these. But let's see what we get. Yeah, so far, nothing major. It's what you expect. We got 28 more packs, though. We might be able to get a big pull out of these. This one might be good. This one might get 87, okay. We might be able to get a big pull out of these because we got a lot of packs to open. So these might be a good value, but we're going to see. 2 87s and an 84 out of that pack. That's not bad on top of that 40K 93, which is only going to go up. Definitely so far, these are what I thought they were going to be, which is pretty good. At least breaking even. And we're going to be using it to really complete these sets. 89, that's a great pull, and 2 89s in a row. That's a great pull out of these packs. Really, you're opening it for this 93. Couple power-ups, 82, 80, and all this is training we're going to get back to. You can roll into whatever you want to do. You can roll into those legend players to try and complete UL sets. Probably not today's ULs. Ooh, we got a platinum card. What did we get? 84. Great pull. You can do those legend sets to try and get those ultimate legends. I showed you in a video on how to get a free UL peppers. You can do that. Probably not this week's though, because they're not great ultimate legends this week unless you got theme teams. Probably not trying to pull him. I mean, I like John Lynch for my theme team, but I'm not 50-50 anymore, so he's not going to get 99 speed. So, all right, this looks good. 89 Kyler Murray. Again, that's good. We made money off that pack for what they're currently selling for, so these are pretty decent. And if you don't have everything stacked up, like I've been saving those those NFL draft players for a while, if you don't have those stacked up, this is a good way to help you complete some of these sets too. Not the draft sets, but like the elite sets, etc. This is pretty decent. Again, we got a lot more packs. I'm hoping to see maybe if we can pull something big. I want to see if we can get a 99 out of one of these. That would be sick. But I'm definitely not expecting it. It's only one round, right? There's not multiple selections, so you get what you get. Lights is great. 90 Wayne. That's great pulling this. That's definitely not what we're expecting out of this. 86 Chris Jones. These packs are decent. But obviously what you really want to do is just hold on to those rookie premier. A 92 Chris Samuels. These packs are decent. I'm not saying we're making a ton of coins, but I feel like you're pretty close to breaking even with all these for what those rookie premier are going for in the auction house. Lights is good again. What do we got? 89 Sanders. Great. All right. Love the Star Wars animation. I know it's not Star Wars. 89 Bunting. Great. 93 is what we're looking for. Again, these are good packs so far. I mean, we got a lot more to go, but these are decent packs. 90 OC. Great pull in this. There's a 93. Nice. What do we get? 87. Still good for these packs. Ooh, what do we got? 91. Great. Great pack. We definitely made coins off that. Love it. Let's keep going, baby. 83. At worst, these are training, but I think these are actually pretty good. Lights is good. What do we got? 88. Yeah, I'm digging these packs so far. Even if it's just for training, these are pretty decent. Okay, Ultimate Legends. What do we got? 88. Nice. Right into another one. That's crazy. 91. 85. Yeah, these are pretty good. And there's our 93. These are pretty good. These are pretty good packs so far. I know we got more, but I mean, I definitely suggest these. I think that even if you're just trying to sell some stuff, you might be able to make some coins off these from what I'm seeing. Now, this pack obviously was not the best, but that's still some training. You're going to have packs like that. Give me a full 50, baby. 85, okay. There's a 93. 85. Full 50. Okay, take that. So these rookie premieres, if you're looking for which ones are going to be really good, out of these, I think the cornerback, Jace Horn, I think he's really good. He's 6'1", going to be 99 jumping, 99 pretty much everything except for zone. So I think he's going to be good this year if you're looking for it. Najee looks pretty good, but he can only get to 98, not on a theme team. I think Trevor Lawrence looks pretty decent. Not really that much different. 90 John Lynch. That's great. John Lynch just came out today with the new one, so that's probably selling for a little bit higher. Kyle Pitts. I think, is obviously going to be a pretty decent tight end, especially if you got a Falcons theme team. So there's some good rookie premieres that you can put on your team. My favorite is probably Jace Horn. Just for my personal team, I like it. This pack's a little brutal so far. That's all right. 89. Okay, there we go. And again, these packs are $60K each, and the rookie premieres are currently, the 93s are currently going for about 40 to 43,000 coins. They may drop down a little bit today because the market will get flooded, but I believe they will go back up. So you really need to make 20K 26K really, good with the EA tax. You need to make 26K off of everything else in here to make a profit. So that's kind of a good bearing if you did or not. That last pack we definitely did not. These sell for about 3,000. So we didn't make a lot off those. But again, they can go into the sets for Rookie Premier if you're looking to complete those as well. So don't just quick sell them right away for training. Trying to complete all your sets because there's only so many you can do, and then you can go from there. See, and then you get this 93. Definitely going to be a good card to sell and make some of your coins back here. The other ones can go into sets. So I think this is a decent. I think this is a decent pull. I think this is a decent pack. If you do take a loss, you shouldn't take that much of a loss. 93, 84. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a loss there, but not much. Definitely, I would say I would do this over the UL sets today. The UL cards that came out, and Platinum cards, awesome. The UL sets that came out today, those players are not the best. And so you're not going to be making a lot of coins off those. And 160,000 coins per pack. Unless you're pulling straight 99s every pack, you're not going to make that back. I didn't make that back even by pulling full UL Taylor, full for Lawrence and Sean. So I definitely probably stay away from those today since the ULs are not going to be selling for the most as compared to other weeks. So if you want to open some packs, I'd suggest this one. I'd also suggest doing this because it invests in next year as well. So you're spending your coins to invest in yourself for next year when you start the game, which from what they were saying, these Rookie Premier cards are going to be high cards to start the game, which I think will really help out your team. So I think this is something that you're going to want to do to give you a good shot at starting off next year pretty strong. Okay, 87, 93, nice. 93 draft. How many we got left? One more Rookie Premier pack. Oh my gosh. We flew through those. Let's see if it gives us something big to kind of end this off on. Alright. So that's it. That's all of our packs here. Then we got our welcome pack. I don't know really what's in this. I haven't opened this yet. It's probably just going to tell us about the program. I doubt we'll get anything good. Yeah, Mutt Tip. And we got an endorsement. Okay, that's good. All right, and so if you're unaware of the rookie endorsements, basically how it works is once you get rookie endorsements, you can come here in the challenges, go to Rookie Premier Endorsements, and it unlocks these challenges. Each challenge gives you a collectible, which is really a Rookie Premier token. If you get that token, then you can put it into sets, and you can do a total of 20 for a total of 20 tokens. So this is really a good way to complete those sets. For no money spent team, you can do this. You can do the challenges, which give you another 393 overall players for a total of 3 more tokens. So it's a decent amount of free stuff you can get just by playing challenges. So definitely suggest you do that. And these Rookie Premier endorsements, as you can see there, are super easy. It says score a touchdown. So we're going to do that real quick. There you go. And right here, we get our Rookie Premier collectible. You can add them to the sets and whatever set do you want to. But we're going to go right now and we're going to start completing some of these sets. Again, our goal on here is to complete all 10 sets today. So we're going to see if we can get all those done real quick here. All right, so we're going to go to the exchange to pick up some additional collectibles. And so you can see here, we're going to do, this is repeatable 4 times, this is repeatable twice. That upper left-hand corner is what telling you how many times it's repeatable. So we're going to go and we're going to complete every single one of these that we can. Obviously, I'll cut this part out so you don't have to see it. But we're going to get all of our tokens that we can. Then we're going to go in here and we're going to take all of our 93s, trade in all those for collectibles, and we're going to get all of our collectibles. We need 100 to complete all the sets. So we're going to start doing that right now, and I'll cut this part out so you don't have to see it, and I'll be back with you soon. All right, so as you can see here, we've completed every one of these exchange sets as many times as we possibly can, and that gave us a total of 32 tokens. And one of the ways that we did that is we saved, and we talked about this in other videos, we saved those NFL draft players that we had, and so we could do this pretty easily. We're going to either sell those, the additional players that we still have from saving, or we're going to quick sell them for trading. But we completed all of those sets. And then there's a couple sets that are just normal exchanges that don't have to be draft players, these ones. And a lot of these we got from just opening all those packs, those rookie premier packs. So save those players if you have it. And then the other players are probably already in your item binder. You can just get rid of some of the stuff in there. So these were pretty easy. This one was the hardest just because it had so many. You had to do 5 85 to 89s, 8 80 to 84s, and 15 75 to 79. So it just took longer, but if you open a lot of those packs, you probably already have them. So not that difficult. This top one is unlimited. It's the 93 rookie premier players, 1 for 1. So we're going to complete this now for all the 93s that we have, and go from there. One other call out is when you complete some of your sets, you get endorsements. So we got another endorsement, so we're at 2. So that's another challenge that we can complete to get another rookie premier collectible. So just FYI on that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to add all the 93s that we have in our binder and get all these collectibles. As you can see here, we'll cut this part out so you don't have to go from there. But and then we'll have our collectibles to start completing these sets. So we'll cut this part out and start filling this out. All right, so we traded in all of our 93s to get these rookie premier tokens. While doing so, we unlocked a couple different endorsements. So we had 5 more endorsements. We completed those challenges to get those 5 free rookie premier tokens too. There's up to 20 endorsements, so you can do all of those if you wanted to. I didn't want to go ahead and complete all those right now. Obviously, a lot of them are achievement based, so win 25 head-to-head games, 150, 20 or 35 sacks, things like that. So I know that I'll unlock those later, which is great. But right now I wanted to just finish them. So after I did all my exchange sets, every single repeatable set that we could do, we completed. Every single endorsement that we could do, we completed. We got legendary rewards, which gave us 10. We completed the bundle for 30 packs, which gave us 30 rookie premier tokens after we exchanged the 93s. We completed the veteran bundle, which actually gave us 10, and then we completed the starter for 5. And after all of that, we had 90 pretty much, and so we had to buy 10 off the auction house, which we did. Now they're selling right now for about $50K a piece, but they're jumping on to the auction house like hotcakes, and so I was able to snipe them at about 37 to 38,000 just by refreshing on the phone app, going back and going back and going back. I picked up a couple for 40, 41, etc. But I just kept refreshing and trying to snipe, and I did pretty successfully at about 37, about 37K. I'd say 37, 38. I got some for 34. I got some for 35. I got some for 40, 41, a lot for around 37, 38. So anyways, that's what they're going for about right now. I think it is worth sniping today and tomorrow probably. After that, the prices are going to go up because people will have spent all their coins on the packs, and not as many people are going to be pulling them after the weekend, and the bundles are going to be kind of going from there, and they're going to be completing solos. So after that, I feel like the prices are going to go up. So if you're going to snipe, probably snipe this weekend. Anyways, we now have 100 tokens, and we are going to complete all 10 of these rookie premier sets. I'm super stoked. Now, if you complete all 10, next year, you get your choice of 2 auctionable rookie premiers or 1 auctionable, 2 nats at 50% training value, and 1 nat at 25% training value. I think that, since they're going to be higher overall to start, I think getting as many of the players as you can to start would be great. unless you're just trying to make coins quick right off the bat. But a whole bunch of people are going to be trying to do that. So I think that the prices of them are going to go down. So I think what you really want to do is maximize it and put them into your lineup and have a really strong team to start the year. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see next year if that's a smart play or not. Maybe they're going to do something different, and the ratings will be different, and so maybe it makes sense just to do two. I don't know, but right now that's what I'm thinking. But we're going to complete all these sets, and I want to kind of talk about, while we're doing it, I keep messing this up. I want to talk about while we're doing it, what rookie premieres I think are the best, and are going to be the best next year. Now I kind of talked about the best this year, and you can kind of see what are the best this year. You can add them to your team. If you have a theme team, you're adding that person. It's going to be the most important person to you this year. And obviously the same for next year. However, next year, when you start off the game, the ones that you're going to want to select, I would do the people that are going to really be the most impactful on your team. And what I mean by that, who's going to be on your team for every single down making plays. Corners, while I think corners are great, they don't get thrown to them every single play. While I think that the wide receivers are great, you're not going to throw to them every single play. Same thing with tight ends. Same thing with defensive tackles. So based off that, I think it's going to be important that you pick the people that are going to be used the most in your offense and in your scheme. So who do I think is going to be one of the best? Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence right out the gate is going to be one of the best. He's going to touch the ball every single play on your offense, right? So he's going to be throwing it or handing it off or scrambling or whatever the case is. And he's got decent stats for that this year, so he'll probably have decent next year. And so I think he's a good pickup. I think that's probably the number one person to pick up. Left guard is going to be on your field every single play. So while it's not a sexy pick, I think it's a decent play to have next year just for protection. It's going to be a decent left guard to start out the year with. I'm not saying that's number two on my list. I'm just saying that's somebody that may be worth a look, depending on what the scheme is. Next year, if offensive lineman is not going to be that important next year, maybe not. But thinking about it that way, he's going to be on your field every single play. And it may be good to run behind. Your running back is going to be on the field every single play. And you're going to run probably a decent amount. This year, you didn't run a ton. It wasn't like Madden 20 where you're running a whole bunch. But I would assume that next year it's going to be a little bit more balanced. You're going to be able to run a little bit more, whereas this year is a little bit more pass heavy. Great segue. Micah Parsons, middle linebacker, going to be on your field probably every single play next year. Middle linebackers this year were not used very often unless you were put on an outside linebacker like I did. But I think they're going to change that up next year. Haven't got any news on that, but I think they're going to change that up next year. They're going to want you to have to use middle linebackers. So I think there's going to be some sort of either benefit to having them in your lineup as opposed to your safeties, or there'll be some sort of less of an ability to switch and even put them in. So I think your middle linebacker is probably going to be what it is. Obviously, this all depends on what the game is going to look like next year. If you can sub in just like this year, maybe middle linebackers aren't as important, but I think they're probably going to change that. They usually listen to community feedback, or at least try to, and put some stuff in the game. So that's what I think that they're going to do to make it more important. Trayvon Moehrig, I'm saying it incorrectly, I'm sure, might be a good pickup, but Jace Horn I think is going to be really good. He's a 6'1" corner right out of the gate. If he's going to be a higher overall, corner is going to be important on your team as well. So that's the way that I'm kind of looking at it. Trevor Lawrence, Najee Harris, and then probably Micah Parsons, Jace Horn. Then I would go to like Kyle Pitts. I would go to Jamar Chase. Then your left guard. Your DT is probably last. Your DT and left outside linebacker are probably last. So Trevor Morig, I'd probably do 7th. And then you'd go to like your DT and your left outside linebacker. That's what I'm thinking, but it all depends on how next year is. Anyways, we have just completed all 10 sets for the Rookie Premier. We now have all 10 players, and we're done. We get the choice next year. We get those 1099s to throw into our team this year if we want to, if it makes sense. Not all of them do, but we will try and show you real quick here which ones we probably will use. So these are all 10. The ones that we probably will use, Jace Orn we'll probably have as our third cornerback, 6'1", great coverage. We'll probably look to put in Christian Barrymore as a DT, our second DT, just to get that 99 team up a little bit. I may look at Elijah Vera Tucker for left guard and sell the current left guard that I have just because I can make some coins off of it. I don't think I'll use Najee Harris. I don't think I'll use Trevor Lawrence, because I have my own QBs. I might use Jamar Chase and Kyle Pitts. I might throw into my team too. They're decent this year. Look at that. I mean, speed, jump, catching traffic, route running. Pretty awesome. So we'll probably use Chase. He's only 6 foot compared to your Randy Moss, your Calvin Johnsons, your Julio Jones, things like that. But I think he's going to be a good wide receiver. So anyways, I think there's definitely some things that you can put in here. If you have a theme team, obviously you're putting people on your field. Micah Parsons is interesting for a middle linebacker. He is 6'3", which is great, but he's 94 jumping. He's only going to be 97 speed on most teams unless you got a Cowboys theme team. And so like your golden ticket Deion Jones or your Patrick Willis or things like that, I think are better than Micah this year. Next year he may start out a lot better though, so definitely worth adding. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Bringing more content like this in the future. But try to give you everything that we could give you about the Rookie Premier, show you how to complete the sets, show you opening the packs and what to expect there. So I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed bringing this content, filling out those sets. So as always, I hope you have a great day and have fun out there. Thanks.